Welcome to Success Theory, and in this episode, we're going to discuss 6 ways that you can take control of your life. These simple strategies, if done regularly, will set you in the direction that will create a better life for you, allowing you to be in more control and get more done. If that sounds like something you're interested in, hit that like button and let's discuss these 6 areas. But what are they? Let me bring them up on the screen quickly. These 6 ways you can take control of your life are strong work ethic, grit, self-belief, being coachable, finding a circle of excellence, and being a leader. These 6 ways are a little bit like strategies, but also like habits that you need to build in. They're a mix of the two. But anybody who wants to be successful in life needs to be able to understand what leverages they need to use that can propel them forward quicker than just doing what they're doing now. So let's jump into the first one, which is good work ethic. The fundamental baseline to everybody's success in whatever field they work in is showing up each day and doing the work. If you want to be successful in life, if you want to push on to the next level, if you want to get into the top percent of whatever field that you're interested in, showing up each day and doing the work and having that strong work ethic is the way to get there. Now, there's always outliers, there's always lottery winners, but for the majority of us, for the 95, 99% of us in the world right now doing work, we have to show up each day and have this strong work ethic that is going to take us to the next level and allow us to keep continuing to succeed. So the first way to take control of your life is to have a strong work ethic. Flowing on nicely from our first one is our second point, and that is grit. You almost need to be irrationally determined to get what you need to get done to be successful in life. That is why it works beautifully with the first point here about having a strong work ethic, because the grit and strong work ethic go hand in hand. If you can work hard and have that grit to get your projects done, to have that grit to keep going through even when it gets difficult, you will get to success. And having grit allows you to take control of your life. You know that even on your worst days, you're going to have that grit and that determination to actually get something done. So build grit into your life. How do you do that? Well, with time, patience, and practice. The more you keep stepping up to the plate and the more you keep coming back to your area of expertise, the better you will get at it, the more you'll be able to see what you need to do when those struggling or difficult times hit. So build grit into your life. You won't regret it. The third way to take control of your life is to have huge amounts of self-belief. This one's pretty straightforward. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else probably will. You need to be so sure that your ideas are going to work. You have that strong work ethic, you have that grit, and you have that self-belief that is going to allow you just to keep going and keep doing what you got to do. Confidence is great to have. Self-belief is great to have. And it's important that you build it. And you build it by always looking back at your wins. One of the quickest ways to build that self-belief is actually to look back and look at all the great things that you've done and how much you've improved over your life, and then realize you can keep continuing that trend for the rest of your life. That just builds instant self-belief when you realize you've actually already done a lot in your life and you can use that energy to do more. So bring that self-belief into your life because it will allow you to take control of your days and your life. One thing that most people in the world who are super successful have in common is that they are coachable. They have mentors, they have coaches, they pay for that support. They look to people who have done things before to help them through new ideas or difficult situations. They are not afraid to ask help and they actually understand how to be coached. And one of the great advantages of being coachable and why it can help you take control of your life is that if you can listen to the advice of others who have been there before, you won't make the mistakes they made. This allows you to control what you're doing each day. This allows you to avoid the pitfalls that a lot of people who are arrogant and a lot of people who don't ask for help fall into. The other great advantage of actually being somebody who understands how to be coached is you actually learn how to be a better coach yourself. It's a circle of coaching. You end up being able to take information and be taught by other people, then which allows you to understand the relationship you need to have with other people to teach other people. And one of the great things about helping other people is that it actually helps you understand the subjects that you're teaching at a deeper level. Those who teach learn twice. Being coachable and also coaching people is a fantastic way to take control of your days and your life. Don't miss out on that opportunity. There's a great quote in life that says something like this: your net worth equals your network. Finding your circle of excellence in whatever environment that you operate, whether it's in sports, whether it's entrepreneurially, whether it's in the corporate environment. If you can find other winners to operate with and people who want to succeed in life, and you all want to push each other forward, that energy will just naturally rub off on everybody in that group, and the whole group will succeed. As they also say, all boats rise in the incoming tide. If you don't find a circle of excellence, if you don't find other people within your corporate environments, entrepreneurial environments that want to do well in life, you might find yourself taking a little bit longer to get to where you want to go. Surrounding yourself with winners, surrounding yourself with like-minded people is really, really helpful. In whatever environment I operate, I try to find a community to support me, whether it's with my sports, whether it's entrepreneurially, or whether it's online on Twitter and YouTube. I'm actually part of a Twitter community. If you want to check that community out, I'll put the links in the description below for you to see what it's all about. It's called Masterclass 24/7. If you do join, I'll see you in there. The sixth and final point we're going to talk about in this episode is becoming a leader. If you can lead yourself to all the successes that you want in life, other people will naturally see you as a leader. Becoming a leader is the easiest way to take control of your days and succeed in life. If you don't want to lead people, that's fine. But if you are really, really good within an area of expertise, people will naturally see you as a leader, and you will get paid to the level of your competency. You'll get paid because of how good you are, and people will see you as a leader. That's just the facts of life. But to get really good at something, you have to lead yourself. You have to show up with a work ethic. You have to have the grit. You've got to have the self-confidence. You've got to be coachable, and you've got to have a community of support around you to allow you to succeed. All these things are part of leadership, and all these things will help you do more and get paid more. If you want to find out more about leadership, I released a new course called Tactical Leadership. It is a 3-hour-long video course where I talk about my experiences with self-leadership and people leadership. It really helped me go from earning $14 an hour to earning 6 figures, all the leadership strategies that I learned over the last 10 years in my personal development journey. So if you want to check that out and shortcut your way to success, check the links below to Tactical Leadership and check out my new course. Thanks very much for watching all the way through to this part of the episode. If you find any of these 6 ways to control your life useful, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next Success Theory episode. My mission here is to break down the theories behind success, making it easier for you to get to your success. Hopefully, we'll see you in the next one. Make it a good one.